I want to welcome you back to Black Site. We have breaking news. Jay-Z ACCUSER does an interview with NBC News and acknowledges inconsistencies. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Jay-Z's ACCUSER did an interview with NBC News and it's explosive. She acknowledges inconsistencies in her allegations made by Tony Busby. This is the article by NBC News. I'll read you different paragraphs. But the woman here, her lawyers acknowledged that there were some inconsistencies in her account in response to the questions from NBC News. I have made some mistaken recollection of that night. The woman identified as Jane Doe in a lawsuit filed against Jay-Z and Diddy told NBC News. The woman said she stands by her allegations overall, but the inconsistencies in her account of the incidents alleged to have happened 24 years ago do not necessarily mean the allegations are false. So she stands by the allegations. Among the inconsistencies, the woman said her father picked her up, that alleged essay, but he says he doesn't recall that. The woman also claimed she spoke to a celebrity at the after party where she said she was SA, but the celebrity said he was not in New York at that time. And the images from that evening show Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, and Sean Diddy Combs at a different location than the one the woman described, although their whereabouts for the entire evening are unclear. The incident did not happen, Carter told NBC News in a statement Friday, and yet he filed a court and doubled down in the press. He added, referring to the woman, attorney Busby, true justice is coming. We fight for victory, for nights, not for victory. This was over before it began. 1-800-Lawyers does not realize yet, but soon. Let me tell you something. When you have a case against a billionaire like Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs, it better be airtight. You better have enough proof to prove that this person in civil court, where you need a preponderance of evidence to get a civil judgment, that you can win this case. And when this woman comes by and says there's inconsistencies, when she have her father, who is the main witness, basically saying he did not pick her up, okay, you have the celebrity saying they were not at that location that night, you have a real problem with this case. And I see why Jay-Z and his attorney Alex Spiro is on the move, basically claiming victory, basically saying this incident did not happen. Because this woman right here is truly not a credible witness. Too many inconsistencies. Easy for a jury to say not guilty. And Tony Busby doubled down on this. And let me tell you something. This is going to hurt all his cases. So Alex Spiro and his team is going to be on the attack against Tony Busby. Now, we don't know about the other attorney who has the 3 cases and other cases that happen to be out there. But Tony Busby was the big dog, the one who said he had all these cases and that he could prove these cases. But it seems like his ego may have gotten in the way. And now that Jay-Z sees an opening, and is a huge opening, to claim victory and saying that this was all a lie and that he can move on with his life, that he's saying the truth will finally come out. I don't know who this woman is. She still is standing by the allegations. I guess she's still moving on with the lawsuit. But in public opinion, which is very important, this looks good for Jay-Z and Beyonce. Because this person right here is not worthy of the headlines that they're receiving when their own father doesn't recall this essay. And that's the prime witness. Who else is the witness? The celebrity wasn't there. They were at a different location. We don't know. This her word against their word. And right now, with all the inconsistencies, this is huge victory for Jay-Z. This is a serious problem for Tony Busby and the rest of his cases, because he came out, doubled down, talked about him being attacked by Jay-Z's attorneys, investigators. And right now, it seems like Jay-Z and his lawyers are doing an excellent job. They have found inconsistencies in the case before it starts. And I think they may end up dropping this case. I think this case may be dismissed by the judge, because they did file for dismissal simply because this could be a whack job. There's plenty of people out here trying to make money off of these cases, hoping that these people settle, kind of like what Michael Jackson did, and that they can make money and not have to go to court. But you have to have concrete evidence when you're going after people who have this type of wealth, and they have the backing of powerful people. This woman doesn't have a chance. She really doesn't. She really doesn't. She sat down saying he's continuing. Busby has the nerve to say he's continuing to vet her claims. You had, before you even filed a lawsuit, you should have vetted her claims and had everything laid out before you put your name on Jay-Z. This is absolutely ridiculous right here. This shows you that Tony Busby is in some serious hot water. Serious hot water. And I doubt if he'll get any respect from the media after this case. This is done. Jay-Z is done. He's free. He can go on with his career. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Psych. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.